Welcome, Kindred, to Season 3, Episode 1, A Van Full of Helsings. For an intro, in real life, humans are sloppy. They have a habit of being disorganized, vain, egotistical, a drive for power, and the smarts to achieve their goals, but the horrible arrogance that would lead to their downfall, sooner or later. There are always scandals, always someone to blame. Power never seems to come without a cost, without compromise. This is intuitive. After all, if you don't keep the power, someone else will take it from you. Vampires are no different. As much as they flounder and babble about the nuances and complexity of their existence, it is a simple fact that they were once a human, by definition. Vampires carry all of their humanity with them, with the added power of the blood and the voice of the beast. When they talk about keeping their humanity, they mean keeping themselves from being a baseless monster driven by nothing but fear, hunger, and rage. They are like humans in that way too, that their morals may differ, but they do try to cling desperately to them, whatever those morals are. Our primary antagonists have been both vampire and human. Factions be damned, all are hunters, all are predators, and all are prey. Upon deeper examination, especially as outside observers, we can see just how similar they are, both in their genius and in their dysfunction. However, the characters in this story are human, alive, or undead, and thus carry all the flaws of a human who is being hunted. We must not forget, everyone has a little bit of a beast inside them. With all of this firmly in mind, let's begin the next chapter in our vampire story. We open on an empty lot. Doors closing. People getting out. A single streetlight illuminating a few spots just under the base of the pool. We see people, figures, moving across sidewalks. They hand something to each other and disappear into a crowd, never to be seen again. We follow a hand tossing an apple up and down, catching it as it falls back down. Perfect timing. A human metronome. A clock ticking on a wall. We cut to another clock in a tower. Hard to say where, but it is a modern monument. Soon, that clock and stops at midnight. It is the night of November 28th. We cut from here to a graveyard in Upper Queens, a place we have visited before, the haven of the Nagaraja of New York. Civ is sitting somewhere, I'd imagine, in her office, conducting work. Lisbeth has not been seen in this night, at least. She's off either sleeping or doing late night runs. And Maddie is where she is for tonight, wherever that may be. Christiana, keeping to herself as usual, not wanting to intrude onto the business of others, and she does not like people intruding on her business either. And so these 4 pockets of isolation in the most isolated place anyone might think of when they think of an old city. It is to your surprise, well, maybe not surprise, maybe your slight startlement, when the door to your office is opened and Madi comes in without a knock, without a word. She moves across and sits down across from you at the desk and is holding her phone in her hand, elbows on the desk, clutching it like one would clutch pearls, a necklace that has yet to be put around her neck.
Something wrong?
Oh, yeah, I definitely got to turn you up.
Sorry.
No. Actually, the exact opposite.
Okay.
I got something.
Okay.
I finally convinced them that I was safe. And so I think they're about to call.
Okay.
So I think you can hear over whatever. Unless that's a thing Amane can do. Whatever. Still getting used to people's abilities. The phone rings. Brr, 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 brr. You might want to open up that text chain now. And she answers it. Hello? Do you listen in?
Yeah, I'll listen.
Give me wits awareness, please. It's our first roll of our season.
I got 3 successes.
3 successes. How fun. It's a little quiet, but you're used to quiet. You can hear everything mostly well. The person on the other line has a voice you do not recognize. Some random man, probably in his 30s. She says hello, and the voice returns. Hey, so boss wanted me to let you know about a couple things. First, we got a squad for you. You can take point on that in a couple of nights, but before we let anything happen like that, I'm gonna need a couple things from you while you're still laying low. Yeah, of course. What would need to happen? And she makes a note sign at you. She has nothing in her hands, but she's like, take notes for me.
Civ has already gotten the notepad out. Was already going to.
So, we got a shipment I need you to pick up. When he does not elaborate further. Madi, what shipment? Not for you to know. Just pick it up at well, I'll give you a precise location in a little bit, but it's in a couple nights. It should be on 25th, Manhattan. And I need you to drive it to about Midtown. And about, let's see here. Where was it? Let me look at my map. And Madi looks at you, rolls her eyes. Mouths the word hunters. Move it up to 103rd on West. By that, by Riverside. Okay. And how big is this shipment? There'll be a van waiting. You just drive it to the location and talk to the guy in charge there. He's tasked to pick it up for you, move it to where we need it. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I need. Okay, and it's to arrive when? 48 hours from now. Okay. Well, so night of the 30th, morning December 1st? Yeah, somewhere around that time. Just wait for it. You'll know when you see it. It'll be in a secluded area. All right, and are we talking something heavy or? Oh yeah, something vital. Just don't fuck it up, and we're good. Just gotta drive in one place to the other. That's it. All right. And she makes eyes at you and does a texting motion with her phone.
Cool.
Signaling you to probably contact everybody else to see if they want anything from this interaction.
Okay.
And so the text comes through. Amane and Chanthara and Tyler. Pring, pring, pring. You all get this text relatively simultaneously.
Do I get a text?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a text.
Okay.
I promise. Well, I'm sure you
Yeah,
have a
'cause I'm
period
gonna
piece
say-
phone.
Oh, that's true.
One with buttons instead of touchscreen.
Fair. That's fair. All right.
You can only hold a couple numbers in a type of phone. A
Yeah.
Nokia
So you
that
need
never
it.
dies.
Yes.
maybe a
It could be
3310.
used as an improvised brick in a dire situation.
True.
Yes. Improvised weapon.
Oh, +1 damage.
Exactly.
Bludgeoning.
That's one
So
tier
I'll
below
mark
a
that
baseball
down.
bat.
Yeah. So, would we like to roll initiative, or would you like me to pick at random?
Down for either.
I'm also down for either.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Cool. I'll pick at
You're
random because it is easier.
Okay. Random.
I didn't know how dice happy people were today.
I haven't really rolled any dice
Understandable.
today.
What am I using a D4 for? Let me use a D6. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Amane,
Hi.
we're going to cut to you. And not just at the moment of your text being received, but the moments beforehand. Now, I did not discuss where you would be tonight, but do let me know if you object to what I am about to describe. I believe Amane most likely is at a gig.
Probably.
Probably at a
She's
gig.
been putting it off. Needs to get done so she can pay rent.
Your band has finally put you on and dragged you out to actually go perform a thing that you should really be doing more often, but, you know, when you're as good as you are, maybe you can take some breaks.
Especially with what's happening right now.
Yeah. You were busy for a while, and let me remind you, this is 4 nights after the funeral had happened, and this is 4 nights after the meeting happened. So,
Of course.
it's been about 8 days. So, in the moments before, would you think this is happening? It's midnight. Do you think this is happening prior to the gig, during the gig, maybe when you're backstage, or is this like after, during wrap up?
I feel like it's that point right in between. The gig's supposed to be ending, but everybody is calling for an encore.
Right.
And she's about to go out with the guys to encore, and it's like, hey, does anybody want anything or whatever?
Right. So, in the moments before that, while you have exited your performance, exited the stage, went backstage, there are always a number of people back here. Tight, cramped spaces. People need to be moving around. There's wires hanging off walls. There's sandbags for the curtains. Hung on those thin ropes that probably shouldn't be able to hold it, but you move back, knowing eventually you will get an encore. And I need you to roll a wits awareness for me. With a +1 because you're with your band and perhaps they can spot this person too.
Okay, wits. Do you want me to roll rouse check for the morning or just 1 hunger?
No, everybody I believe starts at 1 hunger.
Okay, what's
No health
awareness?
damage, no willpower damage, nothing.
Add a die for the guide. Oh, it was abysmal. It's 1 success out of 6 dice.
Did you add your 1 die for
I
help?
did from the guys.
Do you believe you will willpower this or no?
Yeah, I'll willpower.
Okay. 1 superficial willpower damage. You can roll up to 3 black dice.
I'm just gonna take my success out so I don't bump it by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
Oh, Bridget's here.
Yay.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
I got 2 more successes.
Hello.
Okay, so it's a total of
Hi.
3 successes.
We move to a shot of the end of the hallway. We can see the lineup of your band. Teddy is somewhere else backstage, probably actually in front of the stage at a mixing board somewhere, making sure that everything is sounding correct. So you have your band members' names, which I forgot.
It's John, Jonathan, and Nolan.
Oh, and it logged me out of my thing, so I can't look at the relationship map.
Okay.
That's great.
We have
Shepard, Schmidt, Nolan, right?
Nolan, yeah.
We see them in a lineup, very dim light. The light just past a curtain, orange, shot across them. Just a nice trapezoidal cross-section across each of their chests, including you. And further at the other end of the hall, we see 2 individuals. We see Kayla and Trey staring at you. Not your band, you. They are eyeing you, trying to pick out details that some others may think strange. Perhaps they're judging your appearance. But, this look you've gotten from people before. This look is slightly more intense than judging appearance. And I don't know if you know how they know, because I don't think Salix ever shared a name with you, ever shared a face with you.
Because I know they were her band, because we went together against each other in the Battle of Bands, but
Yeah. But
I don't know if they knew.
Yeah.
I was assuming it was like a me and my guys situation with her and them.
Mm-hmm.
Except Rocco.
Yeah, I don't think Salix shared her feeding habits with you. Or if she did, if you remember.
Because I
A lot
know.
of other more important things to worry about those nights.
Yeah. Should I'm assuming I would be Blush of Life right now. Should I roll for that?
Yes, you should rouse check for Blush of Life.
Failure. Not too
Okay.
hungry then.
So, when you notice, your band notices that they're looking at you weird. Yeah, you think about it. You haven't heard this band perform in a while.
Just
2 of them now.
They lost their bassist, and they lost one of their guitars.
Yeah.
So what do you do as people start cheering for an encore, and your band is busy looking at these people who are busy looking at you?
Looking at me, and they're judging.
Mm-hmm. Just the most
And usually,
tiniest inkling of something more than that.
I don't like this, but guys are here, and I don't want to pull a confrontation while the guys are here, because that's just bad. That's just bad.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be really childish. And they're just staring at me, and I'm just gonna be like in conversation, and then we all just notice, and then we're all just kind of looking at them. And I'm just gonna go. Just gonna make a whack face at him.
Okay. What is your intention here?
Just to be like, I'm not trying to intimidate them. Just to be like, I see you staring. I see you staring. I noticed this. We all noticed this.
You're being cheeky. Yeah.
Yes.
They, I think, are snapped out of this trance that they were in. Realize that they are being looked at too. Small smile comes over their face, and they wave and dip out, either further backstage or out into the crowd again, wherever they go. And your band goes back up for an encore. While you're performing, you feel your phone. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think Kindred are a little better at this.
Whole place is kind of vibrating.
Whole place is vibrating. There's heavy bass, a lot of drums, but you're hyper-tuned for alertness. And so, you know your phone just went off, but you're in the middle of performing. You know that you're about wrapping up. There's only so much encore to play.
Yeah.
So when you get backstage, finish up, applause, roses being thrown, as is per ritual at shows of yours. You get backstage. No sign of them anywhere here, at least, in this immediate area. Do you check your phone?
Second we go out into backstage, I'm just like, okay, who the fuck texted me?
You see it as a group chat.
Oh.
It
Yay.
is directed at you, Chanthara, and Tyler from Civ. Madi is included on this. And it is just a text that probably sums something along the lines of, on the phone with them. Anything you need. Anything you want. Something along those lines. Whatever your code is for Second Inquisition.
Yeah. Can she bring a +1? Bring a friend. Oh, fucking no.
So back in the room, you get a text from Amane that says, can she bring a +1?
Like, a couple minutes after this, after, like, the first text, probably. Not too many minutes, though.
I think you just turned the phone around to show Madi, and she's like...
Yeah, Civ is just like, yeah, like she pulls it up so it's large enough for her to read easy and just like shows it to her with this face of like, I don't think so.
Ah, but it's always best to ask.
Yeah, I just text Amane back like, it's, yeah, literally like, no, period.
I meant... Mute. I meant information. What the fuck is she talking about?
I
Unmute. Sorry, just lost you for a second there. I'm driving through traffic right now. And cut back. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
I don't think Amane's got any ideas.
Okay.
We already got a lot of the info.
We'll come back. If
My staring
change your mind.
contest isn't big enough to mention while something else is happening.
Cool. We'll come back in a moment. See if that changes. Now I get to roll another die.
Yay, more dice.
Yay. Dice.
Yippee.
Luck. Tyler. Similarly,
Heyo.
Yeah.
similarly, I'm going to drop you in a location, in a situation, and you tell me if you
Alright.
just straight up think that's not what's happening. Tyler, you are currently doing your job. Your new job that you just got about 8 days ago. You are deputy to the sheriff. Well, deputy to the sweeper of the Anarchs. You're currently in the Bronx. You are in the end stages of your quick 10-day training. Most of your abilities, knowledge, time in NYPD carry over to this new job. But it needs that kindred touch to it. And the sweeper is the perfect person to train you because you are going to be his second very soon. So, right now, Langston is in the shape of a large white dog. Its fur, with streaks of gray, matted. An old wolf dog that has been somewhere in the area the last time you were allowed to see him because he shown himself to you. Right now, you are in the Bronx. I don't know if you're sitting in a car. I don't know if you are sitting on a bench, if you're simply patrolling a block. But right now you are stalking somebody. A kindred who has some suspicious things going on. It is an Anarch thin blood named Skylar. She is albino. She has white dreadlocks, very pale white skin, a little bit of red in her eyes. She's short-ish. Probably about your height, actually. Right now, she is standing on a street corner, leaned up against a light pole, arms crossed. She's wearing mostly maroon. She has a dark gray, one of those North Face, like, puffy sweaters, vests on. Some of that nylon-esque material. What you are seeing is that she is looking back and forth, and the street corner is particularly less populated than most. Pulling up suddenly, a motorcycle. You think sleek, small, black, Japanese model, perhaps. A person, also dressed in all black, besides some orange just on their chest. The tire screeches slightly as it comes to a halt. The kickstand put down. They lean all the way back to their full posture, and they keep their helmet on. The tint so black that you cannot see even a hint of their skin. And that's when you get a text. Right as things get interesting.
I ignore the text for the second. Can I hear, if they are talking, can I hear any sort of conversation?
I think you are probably out of earshot for your safety. And also to not spoil that you are watching them.
Okay. Can I, like, lean up against a wall, make like I am looking at the text, but instead use shadow perspective to throw my sight and hearing over towards where they are so that I can listen into what they're talking about?
You absolutely can. Does that require a rouse check?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
I believe it's a level 3 power, so it
Boolean-
probably does, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Shadow perspective. Yes, it does require a rouse check.
Please do make one.
Also, it can be seen. It can only be seen if you have powers such as Sense the Unseen.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
That is a fail. I get hungrier.
Please. What are we wasting our time on? The thin bloods, just drink her. Get rid of the problem once and for all.
We don't even know if she is a problem.
Spoil sport.
And your haunches go down. You throw yourself to the shadow just beyond the light of the street lamp. And you hear this conversation. Do you have it? The person who you know to be Skylar says. Heard her voice before. She is just a little bit younger side of things. Maybe early 20s. Perhaps younger. The voice coming through the motorcycle is muffled, harder to hear. But if you had to guess, perhaps a woman's voice. You can even see, partially, her figure. You can see the skin-tight suit, implying curves that a man would not have. So a feminine form. Yep. Here. She spins around to what you believe to be a delivery box on the back of her motorcycle that was previously unseen to you at this point. Unzips a pocket and pulls out a package wrapped, you think, suspiciously like cocaine, although you're not sure if that's what it is or not. Just paper, you'd presume bubble wrap under that, tape under that, paper and bubble wrap under that. She hands it to her. Skylar, in a bag that is probably slightly too big for her, looks a little out of proportion on her side, opens it, drops it in, zips it back up, and adjusts it on her shoulder. She then reaches into her pocket, takes out a large rubber-banded ball of cash, and hands it to the individual on the motorcycle. Pleasure doing business with you. Next one's coming in a week, so use that little bit that I got. I guess to your description, whatever you use it for. Thanks. I'm good at rations, so we're good. Okay, well, stay safe. Don't contact me if things happen, because you never know. Stay safe. She drives off. Skylar barely hesitates, just looks around, and she's going to make a roll. Tyler, I'm going to need a stealth and charisma check.
Okay.
Don't bother re-rolling.
Yeah, okay. Alright. 2 successes.
From your place in the shadows, you can see her look, sweep the area, and land on looking at your body. And she freezes for just a moment before she simply adjusts and starts speed walking in the opposite direction.
Okay. Also a quick question. Could I get a smell of whether or not the person who showed up, if they were kindred or mortal?
From this, I don't think you could. You could not see anything but their form in the suit, in the helmet. Didn't even know what they looked like. All you got was their voice.
Alright.
Do you return back to your body?
Yes, I'll return back to my body, and I will, whatever message I, means of messaging the sweeper I have, I will just message him and fill him in as to what exactly happened, and just say, think I've been made.
So you text him?
Yes.
Okay. He's not visible to you at this moment. If you spent time looking, you could probably find him somewhere near here. But you let him know what happened. And you see that notification on your phone from Civ in that group chat.
The only thing I send Civ is just names and places.
Can I at least get the name of the person who I'm delivering to, so I know it's the right guy? Jesus Christ. Maddie is going to make a persuasion check. Alright, fuck that die, I guess. It's gone forever.
It dies.
Alright, I'll give you an initial. Are we good? Yeah, sure. H. Okay. I'm sure I'll tell you your name once you actually get there. Look, you're new. Just fucking chill out a little bit, okay? It's not like I'm trying to be obtuse for no fucking reason, okay? I'm dealing with a lot of strange, powerful people, so... I understand that. You just know, I'm from this world too. I just need certain securities in place. Alright, well... Anything else, miss? And we cut to the final person while I get my die.
You're back.
Chanthara, again, if this is not happening, let me know. But what I believe Chanthara is sitting in a car, being driven by Max to Kennedy's house for a very particular visit.
Yeah.
Civ has probably already been made aware that this is happening, and later will probably join. But Max is in the car, driving normally, not making too much conversation. An odd comment here or there, probably more about the traffic than anything else.
Yeah.
Not a guy you think talks a ton.
I got like the window rolled down just a crack because I'm vaping. Your dad.
He appreciates it, but doesn't really say anything about it.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me on these errand runs, by the way. It's it's nice to have company of people your age, I guess.
Of course, no problem.
You know, so many.
Might be an errand, but. I said it might be an errand, but it's a pretty big deal to me. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, we all get a little something out of it, I guess.
That's
Afterward, mind accompanying me on another trip
Sure, what is it?
I just have to drop off a couple of things for a customer. Left some important items at the club.
Oh, I can only guess. I would love to join.
They paid extra for them to not show up again, so I guess I'm delivering it.
Alright.
I didn't have to, but it's cash is cash.
Exactly. Can't turn down good money.
People pay so much money for like the most mundane shit when they have it. Personally, I don't understand it.
Well, I guess you don't have to.
I really don't. But, there's nothing I'm doing, so might as well. Anyway, Jessica has the place tonight, so it's okay. Just I have gloves, so don't worry about it. Pulls up. And I actually have a place that it actually looks like.
Yeah.
The 506 and 508 on Woodward Avenue in Queens. It is a 3-story cement brick gray building that is mainly isolated. You think it's supposed to be some sort of apartment building, but upon closer inspection, it is made to look that way, but is not.
Interesting.
It is one of those situations where Kindred have bought the entire property for themselves, and Kindred have worked on it to make it a haven.
Okay.
You don't think from the looks of it that maybe this was their original plan. Maybe they bought it off of somebody else. Or maybe relieved somebody else of duty. But you've been here before. You pull up on the side of the street. Cars lining both ends. Stoops of various apartments and a deli on the corner. A church a little bit past that. And go to walk up towards the door as you get a text on your phone.
Well, of course I'd pull up my phone and check it.
Civ. It's that group chat.
Gotcha. I text their next move, question mark.
Maddie mutes and says, can you clarify and say after what? After this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll clarify. Yes.
Unmute. So I know you're not going to tell me the shipment, but am I going to know? Like, am I going to be brought into what this is after the fact? After I prove myself, I guess? Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure you'll get all the info in due time. Look, I'm not technically in charge of you as a boss. Look, I can't. I was here to make sure you knew this one thing. You got this one task. This is supposed to be half a fucking minute conversation. I just gotta let you know. You taking me on the phone for a long time. So, look, the longer we get in here, the longer this call is fucking traced. So, yes, I'll let you know, or somebody else will let you know. You'll be a squad leader. You'll understand. Yeah, the whole plan is, you'll get it. I know you were on a lower rung before, but now you're equal, so this is fine. Okay, well, sorry to waste your time. It came out wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. No, you're good. You're good. I understand. 2 nights from now, yeah? 48 hours? Yeah, 48 hours. Don't be late. Okay. Thanks. Click. Wow, I hate him.
This guy fucking sucks.
I mean, those questions did... whatever.
We're dealing with amateurs, apparently. What do you mean names and places, Tyler? Oh my god.
Names and places. In due time.
Yeah, obvious.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. We just 48 hours.
48 hours. How are you
So,
feeling about that?
Are we going to Kennedy's now? Is that what's happening?
Yes. Do you wanna come with?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get in the car. And Maddie, she gets in, crosses her arms after she puts on her seatbelt. You know, we do have that Nosferatu that called us about, what, a week ago?
Yes.
I can sense the unseen now.
That is right.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
I am.
Maybe we give her a call on the way over.
I like this. Do you want to call her or do you want me to call her?
I'll let you drive.
Okay.
Courtney, I would like you to describe your character, where your character is right now, and what they're doing as they get a call.
What time of the night is it?
Midnight.
Okay. So, Courtney, I should probably rouse check for this, is Disguise Self, or not Disguise Self, that's the D&D spell.
Yes.
Mask of 1,000 Faces, and is just people watching. Should I rouse check
Mask
for
of
that?
1,000 Faces is a rouse check. You should rouse check for it.
Oh, critical success.
Don't get hungrier.
Hmm.
No crocodile, alligator with you?
No crocodile with me. No. Or
Is it an alligator or is it a crocodile?
I believe it's an alligator.
Alligator.
No alligator.
You are people watching. In this place, you are in Manhattan, in near dead center actually, so there is no shortage of people to watch. You probably look like a simply generic New Yorker. Normal clothes on for a near to winter, or well, just about winter night. And there's always somebody strange walking around at night. I mean, at any time in New York City. In Manhattan. Probably not too far away from Times Square. You might even be there yourself. It's not too far a walk from Zara's Haven. Yes. Interrupt me at any point.
Okay.
Don't have to raise your
Okay.
hand.
I imagine also that Courtney is kind of like taking mental note of the strange people and is occasionally like just writing down little things that she notices about them and then starts kind of going off on her own in her notes, wondering what they do.
Mm-hmm.
So she's kind of just like, you know, she's doodling a little bit. She's doing like very scratch, like diary-esque notes.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Could you describe what Courtney looks like when she's not in Mask of 1,000 Faces?
Oh, okay. Courtney is. I wrote this description on my. Courtney is 5'4", short curly brown messy hair. Is wearing very fuzzy brown, almost winter clothes. Has very big eyes as really the only reason that she would look suspicious, other than the obvious vampire parts, being Nosferatu, with them being about the size of golf balls when she's not.
Those big eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And her eyes are, if I remember correctly, yeah, amber color, and she's also usually carrying some kind of like little lantern on her, or light, or something for moth motif.
Mm-hmm. It is at this point when somebody who is dressed in a buffalo outfit walks past that you get a call on your phone from certain individuals you approached just a week ago in a convenience store.
Oh gosh.
Oh, sorry, in a
Courtney's not
gun
rich
store,
enough
not a
to-
convenience store.
Courtney is not rich enough to have headphones this year. So Courtney is going to probably go find some kind of like more secluded place, roughly, because she's probably sitting on like the edge of the busy parts.
You can slip into an alleyway, no problem.
Yeah. And she's going to pick up the call. Hello?
The voice that returns is not the older woman, but the younger one. Hey, what's up?
Nothing much.
Yeah, you having a good night, or?
Yeah. You?
Pretty decent, pretty decent. So,
Good.
about that, test that we said, might have an opportunity for you.
Very exciting.
Yeah. So, in a couple of nights, I'm going to be shipping something for the how do I put this? Van Helsings.
Oh,
Yeah. So, I'm the only one who can go, because I'm normal. So, what I'd probably want from you is extra eyes, extra ears, snoop around while I keep them busy. Maybe?
where is this going to be? Where should I meet? I guess this entourage of vampire hunters.
Let's not say it that on the phone, but we're, yep,
Their names.
Yep, codenames.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't know whose phone they got tapped. So, going forward, I believe they said something about 30th, I think. 30th Street. And next, we're going to meet there. And we're going to drive it all the way up to about, I think it was 103rd. Yeah, on the west side. So, just a short drive across Manhattan.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah. That's kind of it. Look forward to seeing you in a couple nights. 48 hours, midnight, November 30th.
see you.
Okay. See you. Click.
And then I think there's a bit of like, after the phone hangs up, like, oh my god, I didn't think that would work.
Oh my god.
You got it.
As I take a sip.
I was not expecting a call back.
Fair.
Fair.
Very fair. Do you go back to people watching? Do you do anything? Do you go back to anyone?
I think Courtney is going to. So, did they mention in how many nights this is?
Yeah.
Okay.
In how many nights, or how many nights it will take to happen?
In how many nights? Like when this is happening?
Yeah, 2 nights.
Okay. Got it. So I don't have time to blood bond a fly. Okay.
Why?
That takes 3 nights.
Not even gonna ask.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall.
Look,
The blood bond
bro,
fly
me.
on the wall.
He's literally me.
I think she's just gonna, at that, probably decide it's best to call it a night. Know that the most recognizable, like, media vampire killer name is apparently someone she's spying on. So she's going to call it a night.
Mm-hmm. Take a little mean rest.
Yeah. Just not stalk people from now on until this is over.
Fair. Don't test your luck.
Yeah.
So, do you go back to your haven or Zara's haven?
I think she would go back to Zara's haven.
Not far at all. You move up past Times Square and head into Central Park to the Central Park Zoo. You head inside. Slip past some grate that is easily movable. Down to the depths. And then head up into an enclosure that is abandoned, tucked away, hidden in the mass of enclosures here. That leads straight inside through a half-broken window that is just big enough for the biggest of Zara's employ, Childer, to slip into. And so you move through. And in a domed place, a haven that looks not unlike the TMNT subway dome thing, with the stained glass in a ring above, a little bell up in the center, some white and gold tiles that in diamond shapes make up the floor, some nice white marbled pillars, some of them a little bit cracked and fumbled, is your sire, a woman who I think I've already posted an NPC art, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Yes, I have. It is...
You did post it. You posted her.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I remember.
yes, a woman with red hair, and I mean blood red hair. Some nasty, kind of almost necrocious yellow eyes. Her jaw, thin skin, so frail that you can see her bones through it. Some scars on her shoulders. But otherwise, besides just looking deadish, partially decayed, she's relatively normal for a Nosferatu. Her skin of the bottom lip does look way thinner than the upper one, which is slightly disturbing because it looks like she has makeup on, but that's just her teeth through her skin. But apart from that, she's fine. She is currently sitting at her desk, surrounded by a huge flock of different animals who are all grooming each other, playing, just making a ruckus in here, a mess that she has no intention to clean up. She is sifting through copious amounts of papers obsessively, her feet up on the desk, her toenails more shark tooth-like curves than anything else. And her feet just a little bit too long. But she just sits, barely even notices that you come in.
Auntie, guess what?
Hi. Yes.
I think I got a job.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, so good news. What's the job? Tell me. She puts her things back away.
So I imagine that Courtney has already kind of visited between the or the Civ encounter and now, because she probably visits pretty regularly.
Yeah.
And probably already informed Zara about that.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna say, remember those two ladies that I approached at the gun store?
Yes.
I got a call from one of them saying that they want some backup with sending a... Courtney knows that Maddie is a ghoul, correct?
I think it was something you could have implied.
Okay.
Could have assumed.
They want backup sending a ghoul to essentially spy on the Van Helsings.
Oh, insane! I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Truly, just the worst plan I've ever heard in my life. Love it. Great. And how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm excited to have a job. I'm terrified of doing this, but I mean,
as long as you remain unseen, you should be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, did they have any means of actually spotting you, or I mean, either the ghoul or the Inquisition?
I don't know about the Inquisition,
So
I will just assume yes, because that is the safest thing to assume. So I will be sticking probably relatively far behind and in other rooms to where they are. And I I do not know about my client. However, given that one of them was a mortuary worker, it would not be difficult to, or it would not be a huge stretch to assume that they might be a Hakata.
A Hakata. Well, this is stranger by the second. Lovely.
It came straight to you.
Well, this should be fun, I think. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh dear, Ian. Well, you're smart. You're stealthy. I think you can do it. And better to do something for the love of gain than to sit on my couch and play with the dogs.
Yeah.
Not that I don't enjoy your company, but getting out there in the world, do good
Doing
for you.
something.
Just remember, be smart. Don't break the masquerade. Don't set off any SI traps. I think that's it. So my advice. Your life is your own, dearie. Go live it.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, the lemurs have gotten out again. Could you go deal with that?
Of course.
your brother keeps fucking feeding them. And I've been telling him to leave it locked when he goes in there. But no, he wants them to have free roaming time. Whatever the fuck that means. So could you please go deal with it?
I got it.
Good. And clean up any shit that you find thrown somewhere. Thank you.
And we'll cut from there. As you go off to
Clean up lemur shit.
clean up lemur shit and put the lemurs back where they belong. So, Amane, let's go back to you for a moment. You're back in the green room. People have put their instruments back, lounging on the couch. They're probably either gathering their things or sitting down, smoking. Nolan probably hits a vape, a little jewel. So, remind me again who those people were, because I don't remember. They seem so familiar, and I just can't put my mind on it.
They were I don't remember. They were the part of the group that beat us in the Battle of the Bands a couple weeks back.
Yeah, did they win and just fucking leave? Did they bounce? What happened to them? Do we know? Does anybody know?
No clue.
Alright, man. This is fucking weird. I can't believe I snapped 2 drumsticks tonight. Can you fucking believe that? Fucking Jesus Christ. Those things are not fucking cheap, man. Shepard leans forward. Forgot you have 2 Johns in here. Shepard leans forward. So, do we know why they were staring at us? Like, I don't know. Those people got weird vibes, man. I mean, like, they seem chill, but they're acting all judgy for no reason.
Okay. So you remember their bassist chick, right?
Bassist? Did you just say bassist?
Fuck.
I knew you were Japanese, but like, come on. Like, it's not. Whatever. Bassist. Jesus.
Bassist. Whatever. Stop making fun of me, man.
I'm sorry. I'll stop making fun of your accent. Jesus.
As she talks without an accent.
It slips through every once in a while. It's okay. But yeah, I remember the bassist.
So, I mean, I think we almost had a fight after that. Maybe she told them about that. I wasn't really happy, you know.
You had a fight with their bassist?
Almost.
So they're like evil eyeing you.
Probably.
Weird, man. I don't like cliquey people like that. Like, come on, it's not your problem. Like, I know you're part of a band, but like, you're probably best friends. But like, come on now. I don't know. Like, I don't care that you got in a fight with their. I'm not gonna look at their bassist weird. You know.
Like,
depends on what they did, I guess.
She's just a person, bro. You're just a person. I'm just a person. No need to fucking stare at me like I'm an alien.
For real. Why would they do that? It's stupid. Well.
No clue.
Hey, as long as they keep staring and don't say nothing weird, then I don't care.
So, Zuko, when do you want me to roll deception?
I was getting there. You should roll it now, then.
Okay.
I'll let you choose between
manipulation?
charisma and manipulation. No.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do composure.
So that's 1 success. I'm gonna willpower.
Yes, use all of them now.
This definitely won't get worse as it progresses. Okay, that's my second point of... Okay, rerolling 2 dice. Because 4 dice at Hunger School. Okay, that's 2 more success. Total of 3 successes.
Let's roll.
No clue.
Your bandmates believe you. They have no reason to suspect that you would know something that you don't.
I'm just a girl.
All right. Well, I guess we'll load everything back into the van, and we'll put it back at the studio, and I guess we'll meet up for practice in a couple weeks. No, a week now, whatever our
Yeah.
schedule's now.
Sorry, I've been really busy these days, guys.
Yeah, we know. It's fine. Things happen.
Duty calls.
Yeah, your fucking job, man. Whatever you got, whatever that night shift you're on,
It's
crazy.
whack.
Crazy hours they got you working.
I hate it as much as I love being here.
We know. It is at that point that Theodore walks in. He is wearing a suit jacket, and button down, some dress pants, ankle socks, dress shoes, his earpiece, and his sunglasses that he should take off while he's inside, but he refuses.
You look too cool.
And he has that rose in his hair. He walks in. Well, car's been warmed up for a little bit, so we can go whenever you want.
Great, amazing, wonderful. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm assuming there's out of character.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm invited to this meeting at Kennedy. I don't know.
That's up for you two.
I don't know.
Sure, I guess
I'm
at this
just-
point, if everyone wants to go.
I'm part of the on-ground team.
Technically, I think technically it was a, hey, Civ had interest to meet Kennedy, and Chanthara wanted to go see
Okay.
Kennedy. That's what it was. But I guess if there was an extended invitation, then there was an extended invitation.
If Amane really needs something, like, I'm not gonna be like, no, you can't come, but I just didn't know
okay.
Amane needed something.
I was unsure.
We let everyone know we were going to Kennedy's, like,
Right.
and then
And then it was like,
oh,
can I come? And it's like, God, fuck, yeah, sure.
I was unsure if this was like an actual meeting or like, fine.
This was a personal thing that was happening.
Okay, then I'm not invited.
You
I will not
can
intrude on
come
the
if you
meeting.
want.
I don't want to. I don't
now that
want
you just
anything.
walked all in. I just let yourself in, you know. No, we're joking. You can come. Just who wants
As long as you bring
I was-
something to the table, yay. My mother
If I
always
go-
tells me, never come empty-handed.
If I go and Civ is there, she's gonna
Oh,
pester me
fine.
about calling my dad because I feel like that's been happening every time we talk.
You're calling your dad?
Have you called your dad yet?
No, stop asking me.
Are you going to call your dad?
I don't know, man.
Okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So,
Okay,
Feel
we'll
like you should.
win that bridge when we get there.
back into character.
I will not intrude. I will not intrude on the meeting of Kennedy's. So I guess hangout sesh is about to happen or something or whatever.
Back into character. Teddy just kind of waves to the rest of them. All right, I'll see you when I next see you. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Mwah. They all very exaggeratedly focus. Once you step outside, Teddy closes the door and his smile drops. They're waiting outside for us. Can't get past them.
I'm assuming.
Maybe
that's what
Amane
we're
won't
talking
make
about.
it.
The fucking the people you told me about, the what band? Moonlight?
The one with Salix in it.
Yeah, her people.
Yeah, looking at me funny and now they're waiting for us. I swear to God.
You want me? Are we danger close? Are we?
I could always just scare him away.
Fair. I won't pull a gun at him. We're good. So he leads you and exits first to the back door, where Kayla and Trey have posted up. They are in the middle of talking, arms crossed, leaning against the brick building. They look over and get up. Trey is the one to speak. Hey, what's up? Long time no see.
It's Shayla and Troy.
Trey and Kyla. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's been a
Great.
couple of weeks, for sure.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
How you been? You been doing good?
I've been.
Good to know. Good to hear. We just had a couple questions for you, if you don't mind. I know.
Why you got questions for me?
Oh, 'cause our best friend is missing.
It's not my problem.
No, I didn't. Did I say that? Looks to Kayla, and Kayla just shakes her head. No, I didn't say that. It's just, look, we're trying to figure out if anybody had seen them. And, you know, it's really weird that they just up and left and won't answer texts, won't answer calls, nothing.
Some people just do that.
I guess, but it's very uncharacteristic of her. You knew her too. You tell me that that's something she would do, even on the few limited interactions that you had with her.
I've got no clue. We weren't best friends. Hell, we were barely even friends.
Manipulation, subterfuge.
Yeah.
I'm
lying tonight, folks.
Well, you are the charisma character, so I would hope you are fucking good at this.
Okay, 5 dice. Okay, that's 4 successes.
You really haven't seen any of them? Not anything since, like, I don't know, like a couple weeks ago.
No.
Okay. Well. Guess I'll see you around. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Yeah. My pleasure.
Both give you a weird look. Like, they're wondering why you're so hostile.
They're that were looking at me.
They exchange a glance and let you go. Kylo, though, does speak up a moment before. Maybe you're a few steps away. Hey, I do have one last thing.
What?
You acknowledge? Okay, cool. I thought you might have just kept walking.
She's just like walking away, and then Kyla's like, "Yeah, poor thing," and she just like turns around, and just what? Or not as hostile. What? Oh, she's making sure.
Can I ask a question? And be honest with me.
You've already asked me lots of questions. What's one more?
Sorry. That was Zuko. I apologize. I should have said out of character. Can I ask you a question and please be honest with me? Are you blushed of life right now?
Yeah, I was. Is this a different scene?
I'll allow it.
We'll allow it. Yeah, I've already done been blushed of life.
It's not great from Teddy.
Oh, it's okay, Teddy. Pat, 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 pat.
You recognize that Teddy is actually nervous. And I think you notice that Kyla notices that.
Damn it, Teddy, get better composure, I swear to God. My composure isn't the best either, but...
Kyla says, look, I didn't mean to mean-mug you earlier. I'm sorry. It's just been a really hard couple of days. So.
Of course.
Of course. You know, it's one thing when the police won't help you. It's another when people you thought you were cool with won't either. So. Or can't. Whatever it actually is. So, thanks, anyway.
If it means anything, I hope we find her.
Thanks. We'll, see you around.
Yep. And I'll just walk away.
And Teddy, I don't think he realizes he got caught. And we'll end the scene there. Briefly, we'll check back in with Tyler and our sweeper. A little bit ways away, back at wherever the car is parked, probably a few blocks away. A wolf dog, that white one, slips into an alley and is never seen again as, in his usual attire, Langston walks back out and adjusts his hat on his head. Checks his pocket watch. Slips it back into his pocket. Now, when you say that, what do you mean?
I was sitting here, watching, thrown my senses to the other side to watch them. Noticed that she had looked in my direction, and then she started walking faster.
Well, I'm unsure what those thin bloods can really fully do each individually. Never really can pin down what their powers are. So, we'll just have to be more careful next time. Maybe more, covert methods. But, you said she got some sort of package?
Yes, and I'll describe it. Looks like cocaine, or how you would package cocaine at least. Put it in the bag she's been carrying. Bit too big for her. She didn't call the other person any names, right?
No, they never use names, either of them.
Yeah. Never used names, other person, all black. And I'll list out, like, everything that I could have gotten, like, as far as a description goes.
Cool.
Would I also have been able to get the license plate of the motorcycle?
Yes.
Alright. I'll also give that info.
Give me wits investigation.
Awareness? All right. Investigation. No successes.
You saw it. If you saw it again, you could pick it out, but you don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah. All right.
But you'd know it if you pressed it.
All right.
Langston almost bares his fangs like a dog or a cat smelling something intensely heinous. I have a feeling I know what that is, and it would make sense. I think she's buying spiked blood. No, all blood is spiked. That's how the bags stay good. But she's thin blood. So either she's dodging the circulatory system, or she's using it for her own purposes. Not exactly a close-cut deal. Open shut case, whatever the saying is. But that courier, I think we should follow up on whoever that was when we get the chance. I imagine it's probably hard to come by them.
Yeah, but we know that they should have another deal in a week from now.
Yeah, so hopefully it's in the same place. But we can do our research later.
Yes, sir.
Anything you have for me? Any questions about your new job before I let you go?
None that I can think of at this moment.
Well, you have my number. And I'll call you in if you need it. But trending over. You did well. Just slightly more inconspicuous next time.
Yes, sir. I'll do better.
Good. Now I have something to deal with soon, so I'll let you go.
Yeah.
The next thing that happens is strange. You see his form shrink. You can hear bones snap and move and relocate. And where you once saw a tall, burly man, you now see a massive 3-foot owl. It ruffles its feathers, flaps its wings, and takes off. Silent. Moves through the covers of buildings and disappears. And we will cut from there to Kennedy's.
Kieran.
The first people to walk in, of course, are Max and Chanthara, who have been let in by Karina.
Okay.
Howdy. Nice seeing you guys.
What's up?
Hi. Let yourselves in, Have a seat. Would you like any refreshments? We have some blood
Sprite?
bags if you want.
Did you just say Sprite? I did. I did ask for Sprite.
Sprite. Now, do we have... Oh, we do. Hold on. I'll get you some. And she goes to get you a Sprite.
Nice. Sprite expired.
Nice, small little can.
Yes.
And coming down the stairs by herself is Kennedy. She looks her usual self in a similar-ish outfit. Has slightly more color to it than just pure black this time around.
Oh.
But she sits down in a armchair, tilted slightly from away from the door. Hi. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Alright.
It's been a number of weeks since we, I guess, last spoke / first met.
Oh yeah. I guess it has been a minute.
Yeah. I hear some things have changed for you since then. Proud of you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but might need your help.
Hi, Max. Nice to see you again. Yeah. What can I help with?
I need help breaking a blood bond.
Oh. Interesting. May I ask who's the recipient and who's the donator?
Oh, I'm in a blood bond, and I need it broken.
With who?
Do you need to know?
I guess not, but, you know, I don't have governmental protections, so everything is a personal risk to me.
Oh, okay. Fine. It's Kadir.
Interesting. Well, good to know.
Yeah.
May I ask how?
I don't really want to get all into it right now. I just kind of need out of it.
Well, you're talking about some pretty high-level blood sorcery. It's,
So it's magic?
One more time.
It's magic?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Has sorcery in the name. Come on, keep up. You're talking about a very high-level ritual. One that I personally cannot, I'll tell you right now, do myself. And were I to learn it, it would probably take me a couple months. This is the type of caliber we're talking about.
Like a couple months to break it, or
a couple months to learn how to do it.
Oh, okay.
The ritual itself, I'm sure, would take all of, 30 minutes, an hour, max.
Okay.
Magic doesn't usually take that long to perform. But I was just putting into perspective what you're asking for. Trust me, if Tremere could break blood bonds like that, we would have a long time ago.
I mean, I guess that's a fair point. Do you know anybody who can do magic like that?
I know of potentials. Most of them you're not going to want to hear. But I'll tell you anyway if you want.
Yeah.
So the first person who definitely can do it is the current Prince of Milwaukee. She is one of the most prominent members of the entire clan. So getting to her is a process. I'm sure she'd be willing to help, but I personally would not want to be in debt to a woman like that. The other is Miss Aisling Sturbridge, our wonderful Primogen. But she's Camarilla, and I'm sure she doesn't want to break a blood bond against the sheriff. So probably not a great option for you. My sire. Maybe. I've not inquired about that specific ritual. But she is pretty decently well versed in blood sorcery at the very least. So probably a good, fair shot. Now, is she even in the city right now? Hard to say. Now, there are other Tremere in the city. Names escape me at this current moment. I would have to rack my brain thinking about exactly who is on what level and Who is who talking to?
He's talking to Kennedy.
Yes. There is another kindred. Who does? She's my mentor.
Okay.
She has helped me a great deal. And I think she's right in the middle between Top Tremere and me. In terms of power level, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it would cost something of that level. Something significant. So, I don't know exactly what you were thinking of giving.
Well, I was mostly coming here to see if you could break it, what you would want for it. But I don't know. I don't know this other chick or whoever who might like
This other chick.
This
be able to break. Who could break this blood bond? So,
Well,
like, would a lot of money work? Does it need to be something?
in your experience, I don't think Tremere cared too much about money.
I figured not, but
That's more of a venture thing. Look, the way these things usually work for us, you kind of have to come with the offer. You're asking for something. You start bidding.
oh,
Think of it like eBay, I guess.
Vive.
There's a starting price, and we won't go lower than however much it's worth. But we're not just going to offer to do something for free.
I mean, take not.
And also,
But what
generally, vampires don't like revealing their cards. But what were you going to say?
Goose. Sorry, I need to move the goose. Can you take him?
Yes, I can take him, but I can't keep him.
Okay. So I have to figure out what somebody would possibly want in exchange for breaking this blood bond, is what you're telling me.
You don't have to mastermind it. Just, you should probably figure out something significant that you maybe could offer somebody to do that for you. Now, it would depend on the kindred, but they may say, you owe me something nebulous of this value. I will call it in when I need it, at my convenience, on my time, on my terms. Probably not convenient for you, but, you know,
Yeah.
nothing really is. But it's better than, I guess, offering something, if that's a weakness / you don't have anything to offer.
Yeah, I'd have to come up with something.
That's fine. There's a lot of nuances in favor dealing that really depends on the kindred.
Well, shit, this is gonna be a bit more complicated than I thought.
It always is. Get used to it.
Max, didn't you have something you wanted?
Oh, yes, but we can talk about that later.
Ah, okay.
It's more of a private thing.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Civ and Maddie, you arrive.
Did someone say a private thing?
Entering the house, being let in by Karina this time again. Howdy, y'all. Nice seeing you again.
It's good to see you too.
Hey, hey. Oh, and a new face. Well, hi there, stranger. Hello, Miss Burton? Burton. Yes, nice to meet you. Well, make yourself at home. Friends are already here. She wanders off. Maddie comes in. Hey, been a few nights. What's up?
I think they're talking to you.
Talking to you.
Pardon to you.
Me?
Yeah, Maddie
Maddie-
said that.
Matt is talking to. Oh.
Stop.
I'll look up for my can of Sprite. Hey, what's up?
Right.
Are you drinking Sprite right now?
Yeah, I'm bringing Sprite.
All right.
Why
I'm
did,
mood.
why did they have Sprite? Who drinks Sprite in this house?
Me?
You don't live here.
Kennedy pipes up. We keep it to keep appearances in case mortals come.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, that's probably not new, but whatever.
Is that expired? Can I
It's
see,
fine. It's a can.
can I see that can?
It's
It's a can. It's still carbonated, you know.
It
It's fizzy.
it can't hurt you, but I'm just curious.
I think soda can expire.
It definitely has an expiration.
It definitely can expire.
I'm a doctor. I think I would know more about you. I know about a lot of things.
Since when are you a doctor?
Uh,
Whatever.
What do you mean, since when am I a doctor? What do you think I do?
Well, this has been a very fun interaction. Hi to you too.
Hi, sorry.
What's up? How are we doing?
I'm doing lovely.
All in one piece, I see.
Oh, yes. As always.
So, what brings you here?
I just wanted to check in with you.
Oh,
And I wanted to make sure this one wasn't causing you trouble.
no, not at all. You've been very cordial.
Well, she just informed me it's going to be really complicated to break this blood bond because she can't do it.
You thought it would be easy.
Well, I mean, I just figured if
Well,
you
let's
knew
not
magic.
be condescending. They're new. They don't know.
I'm just asking questions.
Well, the tone was.
Exactly.
That's just how my voice sounds.
Well-
Does it help, nurse?
Sometimes people take things certain ways. You have to be mindful.
I never said that you're not allowed to take that. I just said that was not the intention. I'm sorry. Okay.
Whatever.
This will continue to sound condescending, and there's no other way for me to say it. Us who can do magic, we can't just wiggle our fingers and make things happen. Okay. You know
What's
this.
the fucking
You know
point?
this, right? What you fucking point? We can do magic.
Yeah, that is the point. We can do whatever we want.
Right.
Yeah, but it's still. Yeah, it's closer to a science than anything else. So. It's still something we have to learn and
I know
practice.
somebody who could potentially do it, but I have to have something of value to bring to the table. And now I had to figure that out.
That's
so. I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Hi, Goose.
I'm sorry. Did you think it would be a walk in the park?
I was just trying to be optimistic.
I do appreciate your optimism. As much as it does confuse me.
Well, you wanted to check in on me. I'm doing fine. I've been better, but I'm fine.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yes, I hate to inform you, but Monica is not here today. I know, so sorry.
Oh.
She had
That's
to take care of some business. I think she
As
had
it
a
were.
fashion show to attend. Not sure.
Oh, how lovely.
Yes. Some kindred runway, something of the sort. I'm not quite sure of the details myself. Probably some stuck-up Toreador.
We couldn't be certain.
Oh well. But really, you didn't want anything? you came here with nothing in mind. Sorry to say if that's distrusting of me, but everyone has something.
Everyone has something.
So what's
No,
yours?
I just wanted to follow up with what we were talking about the other night.
And
you
what
came to see,
were we talking about the other night?
the thing you came to see me for.
Oh. What about it?
I just wanted to follow up, I suppose. See if you needed anything else.
Just gonna awkwardly sink back into
Hey,
the
Goose.
seat.
Yeah. And if you don't, that's fine. I just...
If I have any updates? Is that what you're asking for?
Yes, exactly.
Well,
If you don't mind to share.
what do you have?
What do I have?
Yeah. That first one was free. This one ain't.
Oh, I see.
I can't say it's gonna be costing him a ton and you nothing. Let's be consistent here.
Fair enough.
Can I get another can?
Yes, you can get another can. Just go into the fridge. It's plenty for
Yeah,
you.
I'll just do it.
No one else is drinking it. And Maddie, do you need anything? I guess.
She just shakes her head no.
Okay.
I'm gonna go rummage in their fridge while they can have their moment because I'm trying to evacuate myself
From this tense.
Yes. So I'm thinking it's like a really long time in the kitchen.
Two wild vampires. Truly battle of wits.
They're having like a weird vampire moment, so I gotta go and like.
They're having a weird vampire moment again. Hate when those happen.
It's always...
This is what old kindred do. Kind of weird.
Yeah, we just kind of sit around and stare at each other weirdly and play mind games.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Never mind.
Well, this is neither here nor there, really. But I do want to say thanks for the heads up the other night about Elizabeth.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Did you think I would sit around and wait for it to happen?
No.
I have to secure my assets. You understand.
Of course I do. That is very much what I'm tied up in the moment. So.
Oh. Tell me about that.
Well, I have very exciting news.
You tell?
As I'm here with my child.
Oh.
I haven't made it official yet for reasons, but...
And you want to be an Akata. No offense. Just a very specific choice.
A niche, one might say.
Yeah, well, when you're surrounded by people who don't really respect you, and then the first person to come along gives you pretty much everything you would ever want, kind of take it.
Oh, you flatter me.
I know the feeling well. Just, general rule. No. You probably already know that. I will spare you the, lecture. Well, if you don't have anything, then I guess I'm not telling you anything.
Well, I do have something. I guess... Would you like me to let you in on what I'm up to?
By all means.
We're working on a Second Inquisition project.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
Well, we just got our first entry point tonight.
Ah, I see.
That is why someone is a ghoul right now and not a kindred.
Handy. You know, I hear that's how they used to do it. Back then.
Used to do what?
infiltrate the Inquisition. The first one, I mean,
Yes.
hundreds of years ago. They used to send ghouls out to live under the radar. Even Thin Bloods, I heard. Very useful.
Interesting.
Yeah. Can't really tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who walks in the daylight is apparently clear for landing.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not exactly what they're looking for. So, I just find it interesting how history repeats itself.
Yes. The hunting, the hunted. We all go in circles.
The cat and mouse game. Who's the cat, who's the mouse? No one ever knows.
No. But ultimately, I would like them out of my city.
I think we can all agree on that. And they can probably all agree on that too.
Mm-hmm. Certainly.
So good on you, I guess. Someone has to do it.
Yes, and I guess that someone is me.
Sounds
Not
like
that I don't have help, but you know.
it sounds like she's doing it.
But yeah, well, she is. I shouldn't take any credit. I'm just here to facilitate.
Well, actually, if you're dealing with that, couple things I think I could use from you.
Of course.
One, you let me know about any weapons you happen across. Raoul would love an upgrade to his arsenal.
I'm sure he would.
2, I guess you don't have to give up every secret, but I know Fenrir loves a good secret. And personally for me, I would love it if there was anything on specific kindred in this city. I don't really care about them bloods. I don't really have anybody on my radar like that.
Yeah.
Our names. Would love that. Just as a start.
Of course. I already figured.
But there's just a couple more that I think would really like to hammer down.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to know about... Spoiled for choice. You know, how about I just give you a list?
Just give me the list, and if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
She writes down 5 names. Pierce Hawthorne, Tamina Bhattacharya, Mick Allard, Sabine Halle, Marianne, Hirsch. Another name. Perrin Epigemino.
All right.
2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Clark. Suspiria Wells. Finally, in quotations, Wander.
All right.
Hands you the sheet of paper. I think that will suffice.
All right.
Anything about them, would love to know. So what exactly did you want to know?
I didn't come for anything too specific.
Well, if I'm asking you for all of that, I can give you something. I hear through the grapevine that a newly opened museum is being renovated. Well, renovated's not quite the right word. Refurbished, renewed, not worked on really, but under new management.
I see. Already. And I do know a museum who do management.
As far as I know, I think it was pretty instant.
Okay.
Apparently there was some fraud going on.
Oh.
Perhaps there might have been even a gas leak. Always a gas leak.
Always.
And I also hear that cars are going to and fro towards somewhere in Harlem. Actually, mostly away from Harlem.
Mostly out of Harlem.
The third thing I hear, and this one really is strange. The Baron of the Bronx.
Yeah.
Has his own emissary now.
Really?
A caitiff, if you can believe it.
Huh.
Strange, dropped out of nowhere.
That is interesting.
Oh. And I guess this is a joint thing between you and me, too.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody I heard about who is very interested in that Harlem property and may or may not be the cause, or I don't want to mix causation and correlation when I don't know. But I knew they were interested in a particular property in Harlem, and it just so happens that that has a max exodus now. And I just can't help but wonder if those two are related. This individual has a real nasty isolationist habit that, let's say, not allowed in ballrooms.
I understand.
So, those are just a couple things I hear that's going around right now.
Interesting.
Now, I don't know if you knew the new manager of that museum too well, but I hear there is a large problem they have, and of an unknown nature. I was contacted about it a couple of times, but I never made my way over there.
Oh, we were talking about this problem the other night, weren't we? Or is this a different problem?
Remind me, I don't quite remember the details of that conversation, or at least that part of it. We're in a secure company. We don't have to speak in riddles, necessarily.
Lovely. We were talking about the bone.
The bone, yes, that's what it was.
The dragon specter attached to it.
Yes. I was very interested into why that was happening, because it sounded like a new thing, and that bone is very old.
Yes. And I was telling you in that conversation as well, because I had investigated it. Figured out, obviously, what it was.
Yes, the red lines, the blood magic lines. Yes.
Do you still have, if I can get a hold of the new manager, looking at that with me?
I would, and I would, furthermore, I may call in somebody who may know more about that.
Okay.
And that person may or may not be the person who can help Chanthara.
Okay, well, 2 birds and 1 stone and all that.
Yes, less people to involve, the better, I think. Well, that's all I hear. As of these nights.
Well, thank you.
I'm so glad we can be in open business together.
Absolutely.
I love our efficiency.
Me too.
And women in a man-dominated field.
You love to see it.
Love to see it. Well, I guess I'll talk with Max privately now. But I'll see
Alright,
you
well.
soon.
Yes. We'll be seeing each other.
Have a wonderful evening.
You too?
You find Chanthara still staring into the fridge.
Yep. Do they have any food in there?
What do you qualify as food?
Oh.
Like leftovers? Because there isn't any.
Well, no, but like lunch meat or
Can Chandra get a
Eggs.
snack?
or
There is a single loaf of bread, sliced bread, that is unopened, and week-old deli meat.
I'm opening up the deli meat and I'm smelling it.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Okay, I'm throwing it in the trash for him.
You throw it in the trash. In the trash, you do notice bandages, which is weird.
Huh.
'Cause-
Like bloody bandages?
Like bloodied bandages, yeah. Like, why would Kendra
Like
do
a-
that? But
Huh, okay. I don't know. Well, I guess, their conversation's wrapping up, but I still have to wait for Max because he's my ride home. So I guess I'm going to make myself. Is there any eggs?
no. What I described was in the
shit.
fridge is in the fridge. There's Sprite, only Sprite,
Just,
a loaf of bread, and there was deli meat, and now there's no longer deli meat in there.
well, I guess I'm going to toast this bread and then I'll just eat it.
You'll just have plain toast.
Yes.
You fucking monster.
There's literally nothing else in this kitchen.
Chandra, if you're hungry, I can get you something to eat.
I'm not, like, hungry. I just kind of wanted something to munch on.
I'm not going to lecture you on you're undead, but
So you make toast and wait for Max,
Yep.
and eventually he does finish. It's a very short conversation. He walks into the kitchen as I guess Civ and Maddie are watching you eat toast, and he's like, "What is it?"
we're sitting here, we're having a conversation. Toast.
They're judging me.
Yeah, all three of us are here judging you. Me, and Maddie and Spar.
I also am judging you slightly. You could have waited like 30 minutes. We have food.
What? Sat around? No.
I'm gonna eat toast for 30 minutes. Yeah.
We're going in the car in 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, I'm good now. I made my toast. But I had to, I got.
Do you need like money? Like,
I'll take money if you're offering.
I asked if you needed it, not if you wanted it. First of all,
I'm gonna warm up the car now. He leaves.
Cool. And I'm
The only proper response.
meeting you over there at the
no, I
college.
just needed something to do because you.
Do you not have a phone? Do you have games on your phone?
God
Wow.
forbid!
God forbid a man eat toast.
They're not gonna eat.
Wow. We have to move on. we simply
But
must
anyway,
move on.
Crunching my bread and I'm getting in the car.
How toasted is that toast?
It's
So,
very well. It's like that nice golden brown.
Oh, okay.
you guys
Yeah.
all head home. I need 2 rouse checks. I need
Two?
one for the next night, one for the night after that.
Ugh, I don't like that.
And tell me if you're hunting in between any of these.
Just
Oh, you know I'm eating.
I'm at 3 hunger now. That succeeded the first one, and then I failed the second one.
hunger unchanged. Base.
Everybody?
Yeah, this is these are new night rouse checks.
I went to
The
200.
bread when Chanthara is bored.
Do I need to roll?
What
the
are
hunt?
these hunger checks? Oh my god.
Do you need to roll what? Sorry.
Dude, I got a hunger. Can I just go ahead and roll for my hunting?
Yeah. Give me. Do you know what your roll is?
It's medicine and
If I'm doing Sandman and I'm trying to break and enter someone's house to feed on them, do I get a bonus if I have breaking and entering as my bonus in stealth?
yes.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
What was somebody's question? Sorry.
So I want to have Courtney feed, and Courtney is a Sandman, which means that it's Dex plus Stealth. I'm assuming that means I'm breaking into someone's house and feeding on them.
That is typically what a Sandman does.
Typically, yeah.
So do I add my specialty in breaking and entering?
Yes. That is what that is for. It's from your predator type.
Yeah.
Okay.
What question did Will respond to that was like, that doesn't make any sense? What question was that?
Would you add your specialty to the thing that it's for?
Oh, it was sarcasm. Okay, cool. All I heard was
Understood.
all I heard was the response from you, and I was like, okay, what did I miss?
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Oh, it make
6
any
successes.
What's my pool?
9, bitch? What the fuck? That's a
I have
big pool.
4 in Stealth, 4 in Dex, plus 1 from the specialty.
Insane.
Are there any politicians we want dead?
Literally.
Hey, listen, there's one in DC. We can
Trump.
stop him.
Trump
We can
was elected theoretically like a month ago in this time.
New campaign
New
mission.
campaign
Campaign
killed the
idea,
president.
guys.
You can't pay mission.
Whole thing of
I don't
Buja
think
just
he's
like
been inaugurated yet.
Wow,
that happened
DC
in
is run by
January.
Savant, huh?
Oh god.
okay, so I can take away a hunger for 6 successes, right?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
I would also like to
I
hunt.
plan on doing 3 powers at the same time for this breaking and entering thing, so
Yeah.
I try to be at 1 hunger.
I don't know the odds of that, but I just got all successes for hunting.
You're good. Take however much you want.
Okay, I'm taking 2 back.
What's my
From that hunger
roll?
three.
And then what was Sivs? Did you roll? Sorry.
I rolled. I got 4 successes.
I think that's enough, especially for your Haven.
Yeah.
I don't have to roll, right?
Because you don't have a
have to roll
predator
with
type technically. If you're at the club, you don't have to roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
You can find
Doesn't-
somebody.
Doesn't the club count as like herd or something?
Technically, that's what I'm treating it as. Ish.
We got hurt. We got hurt at the club.
Which I think you still have to roll for your herd, but whatever.
Well, it's not really a herd because it's not the same people all the time.
Yeah.
But we got the
It
same.
is. It is essentially a hunting ground.
Yeah, that's what it is.
A
I
mini
am
hunting
also
ground.
will also be rolling to hunt.
Go ahead.
3 successes.
You're an extortionist, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Whose house do you go to?
I think it's maybe one of the people we have under the thumb in like sort of like my branch of like the mob, basically. Like whoever my contact in the mob is, like he's like, there's this person you can go to.
Okay. You show up and give me wits awareness.
It's awareness. All right.
Mhm.
2 successes.
And when you open the door, hiding in the shadow where the door opens, Your victim is holding a metal baseball bat and waiting for you. You can tell they're very nervous. Hands shaking on the bat, ready to swing at you at a moment's notice as soon as you get into their line of sight. What do you do?
And they're hiding behind the door?
Not quite. It's kind of like in the shadow of the door, so they're like right in front of it, off to the side a little bit.
I think I would like to go in, and as soon as they go to swing with the bat, I want to catch it.
Strength and roll.
All right.
Are you gonna willpower?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna willpower.
Okay. Take 1 point of superficial willpower, not willpower, superficial health damage. As the bat, you catch it, but it hurts your hand. And shakes their arm violently. And they, out of instinct, drop it. And back up.
Yeah. We're not gonna do that.
Leave me the fuck alone, man. Leave me the fuck alone. You fucking monster.
That's very rude. Listen. Just give me what I want, and I'll be out of your hair. Easy as can be. I don't think that was necessary. And I'm gonna rush him.
Strength roll.
Successes. Damn, I'm rolling. Jesus.
You successfully grab him.
I'm gonna bite into his neck.
He relaxes as soon as you start drinking.
Only enough just to... I do not kill him.
Okay.
I just take the one hunger away. Just so that way I'm good for the night. And then when I'm done, I'll lick the wound close. I will grab him by the chin and force him to look me in the eyes. And I just say, forget about what just happened.
His eyes glaze over. He blinks. And you know you
Where's
have
the
a bounty.
money? Oh.
Sorry, no, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna make this go from a monster attack to just regular extortion.
Cool, got you. What? How'd you get in? How'd you get in here? How did you get in here?
Well, now where's the money?
Fuck.
Don't have time for this.
Fuck. I don't have most of it. There's some under my mattress for safekeeping. Oh my God.
Alright.
I'm really sick.
Let's go get it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. He returns later with about $350 in loose cash.
Better next time.
I'm sorry, man.
I'll let you off with a warning this time.
Thank you. Thank you. And he rushes into
Later.
the bathroom.
Alright. And I leave.
We'll cut from there.
A little extortion.
Yeah.
It's a little extortion, that's a treat.
This is straight. Did everyone make their 2 res checks?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Courtney, you are meeting Maddie on a street corner. The rest of you, I assume, are at a nearby location to the pickup or drop-off site.
Yeah.
Maddie probably was dropped off blocks away and then walked here.
Yeah. I have one question for Maddie. Is she okay with Spar coming with her? Also.
Yeah, they can't detect anything, so...
Yeah, I mean... it's not gonna hurt anything. Civ just still asks.
Yeah, he can come with. I can't stop him either, so.
Well, if you said no, we wouldn't follow you. I mean,
It's up to him. Maddie meets Courtney in a side street. More of an alley, but a space between buildings. Has her phone flashlight on, waves it, trying to see if you're visible at this current moment.
Courtney, okay, is visible. However, she is disguised as a pretty generic-looking person.
Is this with Mask of a Thousand Faces?
Yes, with Mask of a Thousand Faces.
Make your round check for it.
Okay, Hunger 2.
Hunger 2. Hear Zara's voice in your head. I don't know about you, but maybe we can go poach a dog or something. Not deal with these inquisitions. It's not our problem. Why do you even need a quarter anyway? Just drink. I meant pigs, and by pigs I mean cops. Huh? Hate those guys.
Maybe after.
Or animal control. Those dogs. Ugh, gross. Whatever you can get your hands on. Drink.
After. And then Courtney is going to ask Maddie, is this going to be the only time this happens?
What happens?
You going in? Me following?
I can't say. I think we're trying to figure that out too. As far as I'm aware, you're probably a more permanent spy going forward, if you do well.
Also, it would be, let's see, just to know my capabilities, I can go invisible to sight, but not cameras.
Good to know. I'll keep a lookout.
So, thank you.
I mean, I'm sure you were discretion advised.
Yeah. So, also, what methods have they used for detection of kindred before?
They have these scopes that are infrared. They read thermals.
Okay, a blush of life.
Sure.
They won't be able to see me anyways.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
At least then the security cameras, if they are thermal imaging security cameras, will just see another person.
Right. Let's go. We have a van to drive.
Okay. And Courtney is going to, what is it? Unseen Passage, Silence of Death.
Ooh, okay. How fun.
And no hunger increase.
Wonderful. A moment, you were there. To you, nothing has changed. But the next. Maddie, theoretically, cannot see you. Let's roll for her. She has 7 dice to this pool.
What do I roll counter to it?
You don't. Unless you want to remain... Unless you're actively trying to hide. You can elect to fail, is what I'm saying.
I think, for the sake of her not passively looking in my direction, I'm going to try and veil.
Okay. For the moment, you allow her mind to perceive you. You have not dropped the power, and she looks at you, and you know that she's not looking through you at something behind you. She's actually looking at you, which you think shouldn't be possible, but she is a ghoul. Perhaps she has this capability. Okay. Let's go. The van is a beat-up, old white van, completely unmarked. Doesn't even have a temp license plate on it. Maddie gets into the front seat after reaching underneath the bumper and finding a space where it has been retied with zip ties. And she finds the keys and unlocks it. She, just in case they're being watched, opens the side door for you, looks inside, and then makes a show of looking around, giving you time to slip into the passenger side before she closes the door, makes her way around to the front, gets in herself,
Got it.
starts it. God damn it, can we fucking... and steps on the gas and begins driving. About 25 minutes later, probably more, we move up through the traffic of Manhattan late at night. And eventually we get to 103rd Street, where theoretically nearby, a car full of kindred is waiting, watching. The car moves into a parking garage that is attached to a building. It is a little ramp that moves down through cement, wraps around, goes back down. And eventually the car is put into park, shut off. Stepping out, Maddie reopens the passenger door for you. Reaching in, as if she's trying to grab something she put there, Fake slips it into a pocket and shuts the door after you've gone out. Next, she sits, leans against the van, waits, crosses her arms, starts talking to herself out loud, trying to communicate with you without letting people know. Really dark down here. I don't know if anybody's here. I guess I just have to wait here. Kind of boring. You know, I wish they'd really get it together, but... She kind of looks at you after a moment of not getting a response.
I mean, can't I not? Is Silence of Death selective?
Is Silence of Death selective?
Yeah. Like, can I choose
No.
to make only her hear me? Exactly.
Nope.
Then Courtney will kind of stand there and nod, but not say anything.
It's subtle. Maddie gives you a look of, fucking really? And then just continues to act like she is alone, waiting. She is disappointed that you didn't do something she wanted you to do.
Then Courtney is going to kind of start looking around in here.
Give me wits awareness. Or
Wits awareness?
Wits investigation, either way.
We'll do Wits Awareness. If that is a higher... Oh my god. I'm gonna reroll a failure. There.
Yeah, go ahead and reroll 3. No better.
What?
Cool. There's nothing really down here that you can see. It's just an empty parking garage. There is, at the very least, some crates that are acting as a table. There's like a laptop on it, closed. But there's literally nothing else. You're not even sure there are cameras down here. Really. Not that you can see. It is really dark. So maybe that's obstructing your vision. After a moment, an elevator dings. And Maddie's head swivels to look. And I will post art of who is here. A black man with locks in his hair. A thin beard. An intense stare. Chiseled jawline. In a t-shirt and jeans. And high top sneakers. walks in. Looks at Maddie, walks to the van. He's like, well, good, you can drive straight. And goes to the back. And opens up the 2 double doors in the back there. And not that you could have felt it just sitting in here, but this thing is filled to the absolute brim with packages, wooden crates, cardboard, wood, some plastic, and whatever they could put their stuff in. Are you H? Maddie says. Harith. Just Harith. Who the fuck told you H? I don't know, the guy on the phone. Can I just say, fuck that guy. Fucking Jesus. And he starts pulling out a small package, opens it, throws the paper over his shoulder, and picks up what looks like a heavily modded pistol. Doesn't look more like a... It looks more like what a video game would have as a shotgun pistol. Some sort of revolver. The barrel is like 3, 4, 5 times as big as it should be. It's red case with like chrome on the end. The action is also chrome, but everything else is like pitch black. He checks it, opens the magazine, all this, and then flips it. Takes out another smaller box, cardboard, opens it, and holds up a box that is inside this package that is just labeled in Sharpie Ralphos ammunition. He opens it, looks inside, and Courtney over his shoulder, because you're actually able to move around here, it's completely silent. You see shotgun shells and little black marks on them, maybe serial numbers. He closes
Can I memorize
it.
any of the serial numbers?
Give me probably, I would say, intelligence investigation.
I'm gonna re-roll. There we go.
Better.
3 successes.
You can memorize it. He closes everything back up, puts it away, takes off a glove that was hard to tell that he had on. Really, totally black. Rips it off and stuffs it into a small bag on his side. Well, good job, newbie. You're not completely incompetent. Good job. So, let's take you upstairs. And he moves to get her into the elevator.
Courtney is going to follow into the elevator.
She doesn't make a show of waiting for you. The elevator doors were just going to be open long enough for you to go in. Mm-hmm. She does pull out her phone, though, and texts the group chat just the name Harith. What's Chanthara's reaction?
Yeah, how's Chanthara feeling?
I mean, it's kind of hard to hide, like, the shock.
The oh fuck of it all.
Yeah. Just wide eyes. Like.
So all 3 of you can see that.
Yeah, we're all sitting in the car together.
Civ notices that and is just looking at you.
What was that?
That's my brother. Well, stepbrother.
And your stepbrother's a vampire hunter.
I fucking guess so.
You guess.
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in years.
How many years?
It's been like 5.
5 years.
Interesting.
Oh. Your life's interesting, isn't it?
It just keeps getting more interesting.
It sure does. How do you feel about reconnecting with family, Chanthara?
Not great, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna have much of a choice.
Do you speak to anyone else in your family?
No. Okay,
It's not my place to ask why. But is there anyone you could talk to?
what am I supposed to say? I mean, like, okay. But we got this whole masquerade shit.
No. We're not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about asking them. I'm talking about talking to them.
Oh, about my brother.
And getting a brother, yes. Of course you will have to talk about yourself a little bit, because you haven't spoken to your family in 5 years. But I'm not asking you, I'm not asking you for a family reunion for...
I mean, I feel like that all kind of depends on the standing you were last in with your family. I assume there's a reason you haven't talked to them in 5 years and not just you don't have their phone number.
That would be crazy. And
Please tell me it's not just you don't have their phone number.
You always surprise me, Chanthara, so just,
Well, okay.
Did they suck?
Yeah.
You hate them?
I mean,
Just what's the vibe?
we're not close.
Yeah, I can tell you haven't talked to them in 5 years.
Rookie numbers.
Simultaneously, the elevator dings again, and there are more people here. A small splintered cell of people, maybe about 10 max. Maybe it's closer to 8 or 9. As soon as they see an individual with Harith come in, a couple of them replace you in the elevator and write it down, presumably to start unpacking the shipment. The rest continue doing their duties. Yes.
I'm debating whether or not I should have, since Maddie is already with them, I'm debating whether I should have Courtney go with the group that's going down the elevator and see what else they're unpacking. Any of them go down the elevator.
3 for now, I'll say.
I think we already got one serial number. I'm just going to stick nearby Maddie.
Cool. Harith brings her over to a gray foldable table, a thin thing. Could probably break if you even sat on it. A couple of laptops on it. Papers strewn about. One of the papers is a map of New York City. There are black X's over a couple locations. Red X's over a couple others. Big red circle around one in particular. And in the corner where the legend used to be, that they have taped over, well, glued and taped over another piece of paper to have more room to write. They have written ? Meeting place. ...
What is the place on the map?
Which one?
In the circle.
Place on the map in the circle is part of a residential area of Brooklyn. Up and ran away. That's crazy.
I was right here for all of that. I just had to answer the door.
Okay, cool. So it was a residential area of Brooklyn. You think probably townhouses, maybe a duplex, something like that.
Any addresses?
Yes, written in the code, like most maps with this on. It has 1312 written on the building itself. Part of the same building, split down the middle, mirrored, and has 1313 on it. And you have the street name that's there as well. Maddie is looking around, and Harith starts speaking to her more. So, welcome to the movement, I guess. This is where the, well, at least my group operates out of. We're probably not going to see each other again like this until much later. Yeah, not at all if we're lucky. What you're going to have is someplace like this, working on your own things. And what is it that you're working on? Right now, we're working on tracking down a particularly high target. Apparently, it's big. Some leader type. There's his name's been brought up a lot. This guy named Robert Larson, it looks like. His apartment's right there. Points to the circle that you were looking at earlier. Problem is, he's got a wife and kids somehow, so I don't know how the fuck they duped him into doing that, but maybe they're extorting them. Or maybe they're vampires too. Who knows? As far as we're aware, he just lives there. Normal dad. But at night, weird visits, strange places. We haven't got a solid lead on him yet. Think somebody's thrown off our trail, but yeah, it's a start. It's a good start. Yeah, go ahead.
What? You said there were multiple papers strewn about? What is on the rest of the papers?
Oh, a number of things. There is a let's call it this. Wit's investigation to sift through all of this. And I'm going to also need if you're not touching this, you don't have to roll a stealth check, but if you're interacting with any of these physically, you will have to roll a stealth check.
Okay. So I'm going to blood surge for the Wit's investigation.
Yeah.
So first / browse. Okay, hungrier.
Just drink those, hunters. What are we wasting our time for? Less of them, the better. And we get to drink.
5 success.
Baby. On 5. You have a list of the shipment. The things they're actually going to check off that they have. A number of containers of Ralphos ammunition. There's a note that this is incendiary rounds. Ralphos is the Russian version of what Americans would call dragon's breath. The next two things are Ralphos pistols. You would imagine the shotgun pistol that you saw. X-COM equipment. X-COM sights. X-COM rifles. X-COM ammunition. X-COM visors. X-COM body armor. X-COM uniform.
If I were to sift through the papers using stealth, would I be allowed to use that same 5 roll?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Dexterity stealth. And I'm going to need, because you are right next to Harith, only a +1 because you're invisible. No, only a +2 because you're invisible and not making noise.
+2 dice or +2 successes?
Dice.
Okay.
And he's going to roll against you.
And I am also going to re-roll failures.
You should.
Okay. That is 6 successes.
For now, he doesn't notice. The other papers you sift through are a list of accounts, usernames, passwords, a list of sites, a list. You think of names. People that they are tracking. Or perhaps people they are in contact with? The nature of the list is slightly archaic to you. It's built and made and kept by people who already know what everything means. It's just note-taking.
Can I memorize them? Do I have them memorized if I look at them?
It's a lot to memorize.
Okay, I am going to... Are there any names that have any sort of signifiers of significance on the list? And I'll memorize, like, the top 3. Are there any underlined, or bolded, or circled?
No. None that. The name at the top of the list, however, is not really a name at all. It is the name formatted like a user on a forum. Like their handle, their @ The site you... If you're well-versed in technology, maybe you would know. Perhaps you could figure out what it was.
I have 1 dot in technology.
I don't think that's enough. What's your streetwise, actually?
Streetwise? None.
I don't think you know. Something you don't know. Maybe you could assume dark web at most, but who knows? The account name is something so generic. You know it's some sort of burner, something on a probably black market. It's supposed to be anonymous, not supposed to be tied back to anybody in particular. Not something quite as obvious as user 123456. Maybe like
XX Shadow Lord XX.
X Pentagon 34 exclamation point squiggly line.
So that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exclamation point in between the 4 and the squiggle.
Oh. Okay.
Fully made that up, but now it's canon.
And then I think she is just going to kind of back away and watch.
It seems while you were sifting through, the conversation had progressed. So, you're talking about mysterious benefactor. Do we know a name, or are we just shooting a dart on the wall? Like, how'd you get all that stuff, man? Look, we reach out to people. They have their connections. We just buy it. Smugglers, whatever it is. Well, where do you get the money from? Because it's not like government's gonna just see hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of dollars just fucking sift out of some random guy's bank account and not raise a suspicion. This is what, FBI shit? It's technically FBI, I guess, if you think about it. But no. You remember the mayor? The guy who ran for mayor fucking like a month ago or whatever? The crazy guy. What's his name? Fletcher, I think his name was? Yeah, Fletcher. He's honestly, he's a wild dude. But he's got the money and whatever fucking random shit he believes. He's got some weird people on his roster, let me tell you. But he is definitely right about one thing. So he does need changing, and it's got some deep-rooted fucking corruption. And it's probably vampires. Blank bodies, whatever. So, you're telling me that Oh, no, Elon Musk exists. No, that's never mind. I was going to say, you're telling me a tech mogul is funding a conspiracy theory, but no, never mind. That's actually just fully normal now. God, I hate this country. Aerith just kind of looks at Maddie for a second. Shakes his head. Yeah, well, I don't know. But yeah, that guy. He's, not doing anything himself, really. He's just kind of... the money and the... he's like a cult leader, I guess. But, like, not really. I don't know. This whole thing's messed up. But if it's gonna work, which I think it will, then better we all stick together under one banner than... I don't know. Just some random guy with one shotgun rolls up. You see Courtney, Maddie kind of cringe slightly at that for some reason. Don't know why. So, I get my own squad soon? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I think they're gonna... It might even be Fletcher himself. I don't know. It might connect you with the guy. So, with a few guys. And girls. There's girls too. And NBs. Yeah, anybody under the sun can be a hunter if you really try. Don't discriminate. Why did you feel that? Whatever. Wow, that killed Harvey, apparently. That was crazy.
Inclusivity. Anybody could kill vampires.
Please
What?
help us.
Everybody is capable of murder.
Yeah. You get it. Equal rights, equal fights.
We want
Against
you
vampires.
to help us fight vampires.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe, yeah. It's good. Well, thanks for driving the shipment. Sorry about the, whole loyalty test thing, you know. There's some... Had to check that people weren't who they weren't said they were. I don't know. Whatever the fucking protocol is nowadays. Thanks for coming in. See you around, I guess. Yeah, I guess. And Maddie looks like she's thinking. Tries to make it seem like she's looking at a random direction, a random wall. But she's actually looking at you, Courtney. And... she just doesn't make a face at you, but the fact that she's looking at you means that she's probably asking if you're done.
You get a definite.
She very quickly looks back as soon as she gets the answer. Yeah. See you around, Harith. Oh, and I didn't catch your name. What was your name? Oh. You just call me Rachel. Nice to meet you, Rachel. And she begins to go to the elevator to leave.
Courtney follows.
A lurch in your stomach a little bit as it starts moving. And eventually, you're out of the building. You walk a couple blocks down and slip into a big car that everyone else is in. And you can drop your powers, your disguises, safely in this vehicle. So Maddie slips in the middle seat in the back. So that shit was crazy.
I was Chantra's brother.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Oh,
Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know he was doing that.
No shit.
I don't think he would have let you know either way. Maddie's hand finds yours wherever it is.
Okay.
And looks away from you to look at other people in the car like, okay, so I don't know what Courtney found. Have you dropped your disguises, or are you still like invisible in the car?
Courtney has dropped her disguises and is now like standing there in the back seat, or sitting there in the back I guess the back seat.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Courtney is posing in the trunk.
Yes, I'm in the trunk. And she is kind of sitting there with a face like, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
So you're not disguised at this moment?
No, fully herself. Nosferatu.
Oh, so that's what you look like. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah, sorry if this is an insensitive question. I didn't get to ask it earlier. Are Nosferatu always...
They usually have something.
Weird? Yes.
I'm noticing a
Most are worse than
distinct...
me.
What's up?
Most are worse than me.
Good to know. Anyway, just was curious. Sorry if that was insensitive.
Okay. Don't worry, we get far worse from others.
I would imagine. Anyway, yeah, you can go first. It sounds like you
Alright.
look like you got a lot of stuff.
I found a serial number on what looks like some Russian incendiary rounds. I found what looks like a forum username for some kind of online website. And I found a map with a circled address at the same time that the name Robert Larson was mentioned.
Oh.
With an address.
Yeah, that's something
13,
I was
12.
working on previously, just by the way.
Yeah.
That used to be my job.
Yeah. All right. The Russian incendiary rounds, does that whatchamacallit, remind, like, does that ring a bell for me?
Intelligence firearms.
All right.
Can I make the leap that? Well, wait, no, we know who. Never mind.
Oh?
It was something I already knew.
Cool. Mysterious, ominous.
We love knowing.
What
you know
incendiary
what?
rounds at Jay's place?
I'll expend a I'll burn a willpower for this. Why not?
Sure. And since this is a new night, all other willpowers that you guys had have obviously been cleared.
Wow,
just by the
that's
way.
crazy. All right,
It's mostly me.
stays at 2 successes.
Damn, that is crazy.
If Courtney has 5 dots total in those categories, could I roll?
Yeah. If anybody has anything in firearms, you definitely can roll it.
I definitely want to see if.
It's firearms. What?
Intelligence.
Intelligence firearms.
Okay.
Conscious
One
is
success.
You're having a moment.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
Yeah. You're on your own journey, and I respect it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes. That's including the crit.
Jesus.
A normal crit?
Regular crit.
Crazy.
Didn't even get a success on the blood die. 5 dice.
Oh, and then I also got a name, Fletcher, but I'm pretty sure Maddie also definitely could have.
Yeah. He's a strange guy. We'll talk about it later.
Money.
All right.
What was the question that you had about, like, just ringing a bell?
Yeah, I was like, does that, like, Russian incendiary rounds, like...
Anybody who rolled 3 successes and above rings a bell. It is a thing that they have. Let me look up if I'm spelling this. A Ralphos MK211. It is a multi-purpose, anti-material, high-explosive, incendiary, armor-piercing ammunition projectile produced by Nammo under the name NM140MP. It is referred to as just the Ralphos, which is Norwegian for red waterfall.
Great.
His
I
son.
You're like, why the fuck are they calling it that?
final thing I found was a name of another supplier called XCOM or X-COM.
XCOM, does that ring a bell?
Our 3 who investigated the SI previously have heard of this because it was on the site that was initially used to detect you. Amane, unfortunately,
Hi.
even with your successes, it's not something I would have allowed you to roll for. However, that's fine because you have SI member here.
Yeah.
Maddie speaks up. Yeah, XCOM is specifically a thing that the United States government, I think specifically the FBI, but they're called SAD, the Special Affairs Division. It's sad. They have, I don't know who manufactures them. I don't know how I get them. But somebody is making weapons specifically against Kindred. That's what XCOM is. It's high grade, high quality stuff. It's probably super fucking expensive because the world shouldn't know about it.
No, don't get shot by those bullets that they have. They hurt
I don't
a lot.
Getting
Well,
shot.
That's what typically a bullet is designed to do, yes.
Well, no,
And
she
they
means,
burn.
yeah.
I know, I'm...
Yeah, it's kind of a given with incendiary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, truly fucked. The thing that I got was that I'm getting my own cell, essentially. A group, squad, whatever you want to call it. I'm probably gonna meet this Fletcher guy. May not, but possible. Honestly, if I get into the fold, I could probably meet him too. But no, for those of you who are not up into mortal politics, which why would you be? There was this last month. There was an election for New York City mayor, and there's this weird fucking guy, this fucking tech mogul yuppie bitch who like just has the most insane like our president is bad, but like this guy is just says it full on, full out with conviction in his eyes. He doesn't float around it or anything. I guess that's because the stage isn't as big, but he didn't get elected by a landslide. So yeah, but he's been around the block for a minute now trying his political aspirations. I think current times have really inspired him to try politics. But yeah, I think he's one of those he's tech savvy, so I think he's also he's real charismatic, like the right people he just gets to. I know he has like some sort of online presence. I think it's been mentioned in interviews before that he says worse shit online and then has to like cover up when the media question him about it, and it's like dodgy questions, politics shit. I haven't kept up with it the best myself, but hard not to miss it when you're on TikTok,
Oh, American politics. Lovely.
Yeah, so now we got a guy who's like that, I guess, funding and spearheading the Second Inquisition in New York.
Hey.
I don't know how I feel about one of these people being correct about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, real sting. And
I guess there is a certain level of crazy where you just loop back to being right.
I suppose.
Even a broken clock works twice a day.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That might be more.
We also don't know how he figured that out. So I don't know what Masquerade breach fucking got him to. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
If you hold every opinion possible, one of them must be right.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, scary. Well, ma'am, I think she did well.
Well,
Thank you.
Yeah, you did great. Again, careful about the phones, and you see why now, because they got shit like that. But other than that, you know, on pure chance they probably are not tapping our phones, and they're probably not tapping my phone, not anymore. So,
no, I would assume not.
Yeah.
be a waste of time for them.
It would.
So,
If you think she did good, that's kind of that.
yeah. So I guess, what was the deal? Welcome to the coterie. Is that how that worked?
Something like that.
How was?
Something or other.
Welcome into the fold.
It's good to meet.
Yeah, you're in it now. There weren't any cameras, were there?
Not that I saw.
Yeah, not that I saw either.
And even if there were any, all they would see is just another. If they even could see me, all they would see is just another person.
Right, but I guess
I
they would
mean-
know their own guys is kind of the thing.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't see it as me.
I mean, why would they have cameras in their own space? That's their space.
The same reason you would have security cameras in your own home.
Yeah.
Fair point.
I mean, I can't, but yeah.
I mean, you can. Doesn't mean you'll interact with them. But
Fair.
You know your own limitations, I guess.
oh, sorry guys. This is Courtney.
Hi.
Yeah, everyone is
I was,
Hi, Courtney.
yeah.
Very
Nice to meet you,
sorry. Was just kind of
No.
really caught up in
There was
what
a lot
just.
going.
Yeah.
I was assuming this was the Nosferatu that
Yeah.
we
Sorry. I
needed
was-
to help spy.
Yes.
we could all introduce ourselves, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm Chandra.
Name games.
All right. I'm Tyler.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's me.
I love my internet so fucking much.
I know my internet.
Something going on today, and
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Chandra just said he was Chandra, but in case he didn't hear me, I'll go ahead and say hi again.
It's fine. I think it's just me.
Camera picks up either half the time, or
It's been picking up pretty consistently.
okay.
I don't think you guys are really cut out at all today.
Yay.
Okay.
So, this is all fucked. Glad we got a ton of information today, I guess, but
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I guess I'll just keep continuing to pass on some messages, and that's it.
That's all we can do for now.
Yeah.
Play the long game.
Alright.
You did great though.
Good on you.
Oh, also, just asking because I saw you look at me when I did my thing earlier. You can probably see me when I'm invisible, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
Is that-
I inherited her ability.
So she can see ghosts too.
Yeah, there's been one here the whole time, by the way. I just wanted to let you know.
Oh,
I know.
I'm aware.
Courtney, you don't know Svar yet, but yes, my husband is here.
Courtney,
He was with you.
suddenly on the top of your head, you feel something very cold move through the top of your head, your brain. Get a little, that tinge of a brain freeze feeling. through your entire face, down through your jaw, and then it goes away.
Hello.
He's right there. He waved back.
Now that's a level of invisibility I can give up.
Very useful. Well, I guess I'll see you around. I don't know when next I'm gonna get anything out of that, but I'm sure you guys have your plans and things, so.
Part of it is my sire wanted me to get off the couch.
Mission accomplished.
Real.
You know what? That's half the battle.
A really comfy couch. Got lots of dogs, cats, snakes.
Maddie, when you have a
birds,
moment,
Yeah.
I think a few penguins.
I would like to talk to you.
Yeah, about what?
Oh, just. I just had some questions
You can
about my brother.
come back with us before we drop you off.
That would work.
Yeah. I guess we're driving people home now.
Yes.
The car peels out. People are dropped off where they need to be. And you're left alone in the car. Civ, Maddie, Chanthara.
Hi, Goose. I would really appreciate it.
Hi, Goose.
Hi,
Hey,
Goose.
Goose.
Is this us three in the car good, or should we wait till it's just
I
us
can
two?
go.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I mean, but I was. Did he seem like he was doing okay? I mean, I guess he's following a crazy fanatic from the sounds of it, so maybe he's not doing too great. But
He seemed actually disbelieving in the crazy fanatic part of it.
okay, well, I guess that's a bit of a relief.
But he had that look in his eye, you know?
Yeah.
I guess you don't. Every so often you get a hunter that really and truly believes that they are doing the right thing.
It sounds like him.
I was going to ask if this was in or out of character.
I mean, I wouldn't have like expected it.
Well, no one really expects it. I don't think you also expected to be a vampire.
No, I mean, I didn't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a crazy coincidence right there.
Yeah. I was just, I was just wondering. This has been a while, but
I mean, he looked in shape. He's not malnourished like some hunters are, living off of, like, some of them got college student diets, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
It is some people make it a rougher lifestyle than it has to be.
I mean, you can be on the run from the government and also eat good. It's not...
Slow down enough to make a meal, yes. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Anything else?
No, I guess that was really just my main concern for now. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do about that.
Yeah. That's kind of your
Yeah.
call now.
Do let me know if there's anything I can do. Not that I assume there's much, but...
What, you have advice?
Oh, it's not like I would know anything. Really, Chanthara.
You are talking to two ex-hunters, so...
Well, too, yeah.
Now, granted, we didn't exit gracefully, but...
Right, I was gonna say, you guys just kind of got, like, well, you volunteered to be turned. Yeah, I don't know, but well, Maddie didn't really get much of a choice. I mean, you're saying you're with it, but...
I don't know, it seems kind of cool now. I can see people who are invisible.
Yeah, there are There are pros.
Definitely sounds like there's a lot of cons, but you know, I wasn't exactly in a great place anyway.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it is what it is.
Looks like we all have a lot to think about. A lot to do too.
Always.
Just when things couldn't get more complicated.
Oh no. Things can always get more complicated.
They always
don't-
get more complicated. Never a dull fucking moment.
No. Not a moment of peace.
Who's she? I haven't met her yet.
I'd like to know her.
I'd love to know Peace. Sounds like she'd be a very caring and supportive girlfriend.
I've certainly never known her, so.
Alright. Well,
We dropping you off at Plains, I guess?
yeah. I don't have anywhere else to stay.
Hey, are you okay staying there?
Yes, I like it there.
Okay.
Good.
You make it sound like it's miserable.
Well, it's not. It's just
I don't
that
have anywhere else to go. Woe is me.
it's not like I got a new place.
Hey, whatever.
You know we're always here to help you.
I'm not staying in the graveyard.
I didn't ask you to. I don't even make that stay.
I stay in a house next to the graveyard. We're good.
Oh, that's so much better.
It's in the neighborhood next to it. Okay, it's not like directly there. Yeah, it's like a block or two down. We're good.
And it's completely normal.
Yes, it's normal. It's New York City. What do you want? There's parks next to cemeteries and they're normal.
I guess that's a fair point.
Cemetery's that scary to you? Like,
Well, it's not,
ooh, there's
it wouldn't be my first place to stay. Or my second, third, fourth, or fifth.
Okay.
To be fair, no other vampires stay near cemeteries. So,
Well, yeah, because I'm guessing y'all.
yeah, it's safe. There's no one else there.
Got 'em
Yeah,
enough.
people don't like to hang out with me for some reason. I don't know.
You're
yeah, it's
wonderful to hang out with.
A delight.
Tyler's still in the car?
No, sorry.
Tyler,
was just-
a shadow in the car. So I thought you were
A
going to drop
delight.
me off.
I've been here. No.
You guys skipped my place like twice.
You know, it's like like the front seats. It has 3 rows of seating, and Tyler's in the very back.
I've kind of just been waiting for a moment to bring it up, and you guys don't do that.
So can I go home now? Can I go fucking home? This is a weird conversation. It's kind of awkward.
I got things to do.
And eventually, you're dropped off.
Yay.
Everyone
Sid and
goes
Maddie
home.
go home.
Yeah, I take Maddie home.
Lots to think about, Kindred. Lots to do. And hopefully there are no roadblocks in the way.
No, certainly. It's gonna be easy, straight path. Simple.
You're right. Nothing to worry about.
Everything's gonna be
What's a roadblock?
smooth sailing.
If you don't care about where the path heads, there are plenty of easy and straight paths to go.
And lots of pennies on them.
Yeah.
And that is it for this week. Thank you for joining me, Kindred. We'll see you next week for season 3,
Next week.
episode 2. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, OBS.
Bye, Vias.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bell syndrome?
That's IBS.
IBS?
IBS.
There's always an
Bye,
insane
IBS.
bit
Please
that
leave.
closes out the episode immediately after we say bye to OBS. This is crazy.
Oh, yes, irritable bowel syndrome, my favorite.
Bye, irritable bowel syndrome.
Irritable bowel syndrome, my despised.
My arch nemesis.
My
Yeah.
when the IBS, BIBS,
The IBS hits.
when the IBS
Tobias, stop because I've been holding this in.